Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever this message may find you. It's your girl, G's Louise, back with another message. I wanted to get on here real quick and touch bases on the Islamic nation. There's a lot. I have a lot of friends that are Muslim or that practice Ramadan, right? And Ramadan is a religion that most people choose when they're forced into any kind of isolation. It's more like a structure uh that is set out. But check this, peep this. I'm not Muslim. I don't claim religions. I'm not a religious person. But as you start to grow and you choose to live a more righteous lifestyle, right? I can say this. It aligns up almost perfectly with the Islamic way of living, which is, I mean, I'm not I'm not saying for everybody to jump out and just be like, "Oh, I'm Islamic." It's a journey. It's something that you choose. But I can say this: I've fasted many times. I'm not religious, but I can say like every time I fast, I get so much clarity on like real life situations, shit that I'm really going through at that moment. It gives me like an answer to a question, like every single time. And most times the answer is always in my best interest for that moment. I can't explain it. I'm not saying it's like today is the last day. Tomorrow we start. And this will be my first year doing Ramadan ever. Never done it before. I've heard of it, never done it before. So tomorrow is my first day. And when I embark on this journey, I am very aware that I know I may not make it out the same woman. I know that. I actually feel it. I'm okay with it. And I spent tonight, honestly, like reflecting, setting my intentions, and ridding myself of things that I know that are old news. Like things that I know no longer serve me. For instance, one being, this is my flask. I've been a drinker for a long time. Some would call me a heavy drinker. I'm one of those people, being that I'm a Pisces, I could be on some party shit for like 2 months straight and then quit and then be like on some nun shit for like the next year and then go back and be like, I'm on my party shit again. Life has no rules really unless you put them in place. But Hollywood status, I am. And, I just feel like I'm going to hang some old habits on the shelf. Maybe on the shelf, maybe forever. Maybe discard them forever. But either way, this is a journey that I am excited and I have been excited to go on for months. Like literally months. I'm in the garage. But I've been excited to go on this journey for like months. And I'm doing it with a lot of different people that, I'm very fond of. And we're going to feast because I'm a vegan chef. So, they're going to take advantage of that. But we're also going to be mindful about the intake because the food that we consume is very important. It's very important. It's highly important. What you consume affects your mental, and when you're vibrating on a low level, you tend to go for low level foods. When you're vibrating on a high level, you crave high level foods. And I know people don't like to pay attention to these things because they're usually sleepwalking. I mean, most of us are sleepwalking through life. It's just the truth. It's not like to comfort anyone. That's just what it is, the reality. So Ramadan helps to bring clarity and put a magnifying glass on the things that you know that are no longer serving you. And I don't know what this journey is going to bring me, but I can say this. I know I'm not excited for nothing. And I know that it's going to bring me something good. Can't be nothing bad. So, I think that's where the excitement's coming from. I really, really, really am like 10 toes down on spirit, God, source energy, whatever you want to call it. He pulled me through so much. It pulled me through so much. The source, the energy pulled me through so much. It can't be nothing but up from here. So, with that being said, let's move on, shall we? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. And for all those that are not on, trying to, so Ramadan is basically you cannot eat from sun up to sundown. And you pray every morning. You wash your hands and your face every morning before you pray or whatever. And then you don't eat. You sacrifice that all day. And then after that you have a feast, or you don't have to have a feast, like you don't have to pig out like a fat kid, but you have a feast with your family or your friends, and you guys eat together if you choose. You don't have to. And then I guess, they don't say this, I don't know, and you're supposed to do a lot of reading, like read the Quran. Now I didn't purchase the Quran, but I am surrounded around enough people that can help me, read the literature. And also I have Google, we have YouTube. So, I'll get through it. Um, but yeah, I like to try new things, and this is something new for me. And I want everyone, if you got the balls to try it, if you think you have the discipline to not eat or drink from sun up to sundown, then by all means join me, and you know keep me in the loop of where you at and how you feel about what's going on. But I honestly can say every time I've did anything fasting, or it's pretty much all fasting, I guess, for the most part. But it's like it could be called different things. But either way, anytime that I've done anything like that, sacrificed something or went without something, I've always found that I got some kind of a message, or and I mean a vital message. Not like when you're meditating and you just get some clarity on stuff and you get some, but it's be like big shit like that puts everything in perspective that's going on, and it lines everything up just like so. Like and only people that have experienced it can relate. So with me doing Ramadan for the first time, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some shit to tell y'all. So stay tuned. I will let you know what the outcome is gonna be, because I know it's gonna be something big. I know. I already feel it. And I've been excited about this for months. Cause I mean it's challenging, but it's like I've done these things before. I've done like so Ramadan is for 30 days. And to me it's like intermittent fasting. The only difference is I've never fasted for 12 hours with no drink. It's no food and no water. You can't drink no water either. So you're gonna be thirsty as hell. Hungry is one thing, but thirsty, can we do it? We gonna do it. Power to the people. I'm gonna do it because I got really good stamina when it comes to this stuff. Like everybody I do fast with, they always fall off before I fall off. I don't never fall off. I'll go for the full duration of what we set it at. They never make it. Oh, Julie, I messed up. I ate. I'm like, all right. I'm used to it. I'm used to them not making it. I make it to the finish line every time. But the drinking part, fasting with no drink, like dry fast. That's dry fasting. Now, dry fasting was challenging for me when I did it. I only did it for 3 days. So 30 days of dry fasting for 12 hours. I'm like, where's the water? Okay. As soon as 8:10 hit, that's what time the sun supposed to set, according to Google. And then this was crazy out. As the 30 days progress, get this. It gets later. So it's gonna be like instead of 8:10, it's gonna be like 9. Mm-mm. 9 o'clock before I can drink some water. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna deal with it. But I just want to share with y'all because things like this change your life for the better and for good if you allow it. Till next time, I wish you peace, health, wealth, and the time to enjoy them all. Next time you see me, well, you'll see me in between, but I'm going to be constantly becoming, as we all are. But I know this is going to change me. I know it. I love y'all.